Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Urban Ills back. Had a little technical difficulties because Urban was speaking the absolute truth here, but it's all good. I am back, and guess what? I got Money Boy Hollywood Trey in the building with me, and we fixing to have this conversation. What up? What up? What up, bro?
Nothing you had cut out when you said Urban is back, so I don't know what I missed.
Oh, I'm back. YouTube hating, and also
I guess
introducing
we will.
Hollywood Trey.
YouTube definitely hating because I can't even open the app up on my other phone. What the fuck is. Okay, I just saw my name on the screen on somebody else. Oh,
Am I live
yeah,
on
the
YouTube?
also did, but let's say another way around the copyright is to not show their video, but I don't know why it did that. That's weird.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I'm gonna well when we get through, I'll look into it also and see what was up with that because that's kind of crazy. That was crazy. But nevertheless, we are here. We are live again, and we fixing to do this thing again. So what do you have to say about the topic?
It's it's very true. You know, what I'm saying women love bad guys. I don't know why. I can't explain it. It's crazy you had this topic because that shit ran through my head earlier. Just like, why do women like bad boys?
Mm-hmm.
And it almost forces men at most times to try to become a bad boy because they know that's what women like.
Yep, absolutely. And the crazy part about it too, bro, is not only they like the bad boys, they'll give the bad boy all their time, effort, and energy. They will even procreate with the bad boy. Then finally, that's when they have this epiphany or revelation that they don't need to be with this dude after they have a child with him. Break up with the dude, then end up trying to find a nice guy. Because that's exactly what the one women were saying on the panel. Because they did the same exact thing. All of them said it. They did the same exact thing where they was dating this bad dude. Then after they dated the bad dude, they're like, well, it's time for us to get this good old dude now.
But Jenny Ma literally married Young Jesus. Thug motivation, all of that. That's who she married. So she never had her epiphany. She married Young Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily. It just depends on it. If the bad guy is constantly going to jail, he's never around to help. Then I think that's a bad thing. But if the person just has a little edge, not necessarily street, but just has an edge and won't let you do him any type of way, I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with it because I like a female with a little edge too, not too much attitude, but just enough. Like I got cussed out earlier today. I was called a bitch ass nigga. I don't know how I felt about that, but I was turned on slightly. I was turned on more than I was offended. But I was like, yeah,
And then right there,
eventually it will be.
not the bitch ass dude part, but the part where you say that you like people, with that have a little edge. That's all of us. All of us are like that way. We don't want a person that's that's a straight up square and they just in this bubble. You know what I'm saying? You want the person to be a little bit, what's the best word to say, entertaining or whatever for the most part.
I say edge. I don't know if it's entertaining or not edge. I didn't enjoy being called a bitch ass nigga, but it was just like, wow, you got the guts to say this to me? I'm slightly turned on. Are you talking to me like this? Wow. Okay, then. You see how that conversation goes tomorrow, though, 'cause you know I got a smart ass mouth. I let it ride tonight. We'll see how it
Hmm.
goes tomorrow.
Yeah, Miss Ann, she said uh I was told bad boys have a soft side of them, depending on the level of the bad boy, and laugh.
Bobby Brown, I guess, has a soft side.
To be honest with you, I haven't met no bad dude who have a soft side whatsoever because they have to maintain an image of being bad, even with the women that they're around.
Nah, again, I would say that even with the bad guy, man, these tough ass rappers be soft as hell around women.
Them rappers are entertainers,
Every
bro. That's what they're supposed to do.
but some of these niggas are legitimate quote unquote bad guys. Been in and out of jail, been shot several times, shooting at niggas.
Hmm.
They quote unquote real niggas. They soft as hell. Like Lil Durk is one of those guys that's supposed to be street savvy, tough, linked to a lot of different aggravated assaults, murder and shit. He's a big softy. This nigga answers the phone for his girlfriend on stage.
Is it because he being soft towards his woman, or he just a soft dude? Period.
I just think that I don't know. Even the toughest nigga has to love somebody. Even the toughest man or woman has to love someone, unless they're just a complete psychopath.
Yeah, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I honestly could see that. But yeah, I was also thinking about this too because like this throughout my personal upbringing, uh, I would be the one that's considered as the quote unquote good dude, where people would perceive me as being the good dude because I never been to jail. Um, I never did anything purposely bad to create an image of me being a this quote unquote bad person.
Wait a minute,
So,
Urban. You've never been fingerprinted the process or nothing.
mm-mm.
Shit.
And now I've been in the court before. I've been in the court several times before, but now I never want to be in process or anything like that. Never in my life.
Man, you ain't never got no misdemeanor citation. It was like, we ain't gonna take you to jail. Just go get booked.
Now I never been booked or anything like that, bro. But I have received citations and have been pulled over by the police and doing different type of encounters. But uh, I always go to court. I always either go to court or if I'm just out of pocket where I can't go to court, I just pay the fine and be on by my business. Shoot. But yeah, but the jail thing, I never experienced going to jail. That never been my experience.
You
But
ain't missing out on shit.
but yeah, people they'll consider as me being a good dude or a square or whatever, bro, because I never had them experiences. But however, I have not had other experiences though. I have not have been in plenty of fights before, where I squared up with dudes before, won some, lost some, got jumped. These type of experiences. But still, people still consider me as being like a quote unquote good guy versus the straight out thug dude that's really about their life. But
Yeah.
yeah, the females, man, yeah, they look at me like, oh no, I don't want to talk to you, and they go talk to these dudes. And I kid you not, like I'm like friends with just about everyone who I been in high school with on my Facebook page, and I kid you not, every last one of them females that's on there, they was with these potential dudes that was bad or thugs or whatever growing up, and these dudes are still that way to this day. Some of them have impregnated them, where now they carry their seeds, and all I see on my timeline all the time is God send me a man, send me a good dude, and all this stuff that after you done quote unquote got your mallet ran with these bad dudes. Now you want a good dude, and I don't get it.
I consider myself in the 50-50 range. Good guy slash bad guy. But I don't consider myself bad though. That's the weird thing about it. I ain't out here doing no shit that would consider me bad, but for
Mm-hmm.
some reason I get labeled with it, so it works. I guess it's just the edge per se, how I talk,
Yeah.
how I carry myself.
Yep. And that's what I'm saying, bro. That's weird because like you're getting labeled as the quote unquote bad dude that people label me as a quote unquote good dude, but both of us have the same type of edge trait. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, don't get it twisted now. You know, just because I'm on Facebook and everybody see this type of image of me, that doesn't mean that I'm not about that life when it come down to it. You know.
I'm not about that life, sir. I'm just a nigga on YouTube. I'm a big softy.
Yeah, that boy Trey said he'll want teddy bear. I'm soft as a
Yes.
teddy bear.
Yes, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I may put you out, but I'm a lover.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm one of them type of people. I'll fight at the very last resort if it come down to it. But I will fight. Hey, what up, Lawrence? What up, Miss Lisa? Appreciate y'all tuning in.
So what led you to this topic this evening?
Watching that video.
Oh, man,
Watching that.
the confused women.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
said, but that's a thing that you hear women say all the time. You don't really hear men running around saying, "Oh, I want the ratchet ass bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I want the hood chick. She got so much edge." We don't say it. We may secretly think it, but we don't say it out loud.
And here's another thing too. Um, Women they think like like for example, you be fantasized by the I forgot the name, that basketball player and stuff. But
Usually they carry.
yeah, but at the end of the day, that's all it really is. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
that's
nigga, I'm shooting my shot. I ever meet her.
I'm trying to help you, bro. but at
Fuck
the
that. I'm shooting my shot.
but yeah, at the end of the day, when men look at women like on IG and all this stuff, at the end of the day, the normal average dude, all it is just a IG woman. That's it. They know that 9 times out of 10 they're not gonna have a shot with that woman, so they don't they just do what they do. But it be
You
others
got
that's about their
you got
life
a
and
shot.
will shoot their shot.
You got a shot with any woman on IG as long as your money right.
Oh yeah,
And fuck it, that goes for in real life too. For the women that we would think are outside of our league, show some money, you can get her.
yep, yeah. I can agree to that. Cause at the end of the day, money do talk, huh?
Uh, yeah, and unless unless you're married to Giselle like Tom Brady, then that's the only like most. She wouldn't be impressed because she makes more money than him.
Yeah, true that. True that. True that.
For the most part, the women that we're meeting, the IG models and shit, they're making money, but they ain't making money like that. That's why they're doing what they're doing. That's why they're after athletes,
Mm-hmm.
entertainers.
Yeah. 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 Well, yeah. Your troll said they don't want your dirty money. I'll make my own. Who's that? E Kitchen? Is that a troll or somebody? actual following.
Cut it out. You know, if Denzel came to you, you would be like, woohoo.
Mm-hmm. For real. Let it be the right dude. So let it be like either me or you who got their money and it's
It could
about
be,
their
it
life.
could be, it could be LaMelo Ball, and would be like, hey,
Oh my bad. Sorry about that.
You having a man. What does that mean? Or so that means that you don't find any other men attractive. That's what that means because you got a man. Nobody else is attractive in the world to you. I believe in unicorn.
So let's talk about this too. Um, why do these same set women, right? Why do they try to change the dude? They already got out of this bad boy relationship, right? And they done found the light, right? And so now they get with a good dude, but they want the dude to be not just edgy, but like overly edgy, as though as they dating the bad dude again. Why do women do that? Or women, why do y'all do that? Why do you think women do that?
Because that's what they're comfortable with. It's just that's what they're comfortable with, and that's where they mess up a lot of times because they tell us all the fuck shit that they let their ex put them through, and we like, well, shit, I know how far I can go before you say it's over with. You let this nigga do all this shit. I know I can get away with some shit.
Mm-hmm. So are they looking for dudes that's a pushover, but they want the dude to be edgy too, or similar to what the relationship they came out of, which is that bad boy or what thug or whatever he is.
It's a tricky thing because some women, like, well, you know what? I find like I'm gonna take a shot at E. I find women like E that say they're strong, independent women. Those are the women that want pushover men. No offense, I just had to use you as an example because you said that in there about being independent. Those women there are the type that they want pushover men, and if they can't get pushover men, then their fallback is I'm independent. I don't need a man anyway.
So ladies, is that true that y'all want pushover men or what's the other word? Beta men? You want beta men, or do y'all want that yes men?
I'm sure all that shit gets old. It's lies. I like when my man check me. What are you doing to get checked? Eat. What are you doing? Why do you have to be checked?
so
I don't know though, but I have noticed that it doesn't. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter what race they are, how old they are. You can tell a woman exactly what it is that you want or what you're looking for. She will agree. It's cool with me, and then will act like some shit didn't change or you speaking a foreign language when the exact shit that you said you wanted shows up. They'd be
mm-hmm.
like, I'm like, but I told you about this. Why are you mad? What's the problem? And it always goes back to you heard me. You just thought you would be the one to change me.
Yep.
I've went through that millions of times with all different types of women. It never fails. Even when I had the open relationship with two women for 4 years. They knew about each other from day one. Do you think they didn't complain about each other for 4 years? Yes, they did. They tried to fight each other like they didn't know about each other. Yes, they did. Did they act like I was cheating on them with one another? Even though when I'd be around the other one, they would already know this is where I'm at. If I ain't with you, I'm here. But when it wasn't on their, when it didn't go the way they wanted to, they act like I committed a crime.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, and I can see that because that's what a lot of men deal with though. But where a woman try to that where they what's the word Kevin said? Oh, they be disingenuous. They enter in on being disingenuous, right? Say that okay, yeah, I I accept you for how the way you are. They enter into it right there. You already told me you're about their life. Then as the relationship progresses, they're like, you know what? I know I could change that dude into the way that I want him to be. And they'll invest all their time and effort into trying to change you. Then when they see it's not working, then that's when the relationship end up on failing. They feel emotionally drained, have all this emotional trauma as well, and then they end up on in a relationship. The next thing you know, they end up finding a quote unquote good dude, or it could be a beta dude. Get into the relationship and have all these unrealistic expectations with the beta dude or the good dude.
Yeah, it's just women, man. It's women. They're weird creatures. They're weird creatures, sir. That's all I can say.
Yeah, so ladies, I don't know. I don't think that y'all could just have y'all cake and eat it too, because it appears that these type of women is looking for a unicorn type dude where the dude is a thug, but he also a good dude. He's a alpha while being a beta, knowing good and well that dude doesn't exist.
I'm finding these women out in public. And if the women are doing these things, that can't be the problem. If I tell a woman, look, monogamy ain't for me, and she agrees, and then she still gets mad at me for living up to me not being into monogamy, it's not me, it's the women. Because she heard me from day one say, I ain't into monogamy. And she was like, okay, it's not a problem. So it's not me. It's well, I don't. Well, it's not me. It's the women. I'm perfect. Damn it.
Finally, you said it, man. I'm so proud of you, bro. Because one point in time, you was really doubted that you wasn't perfect for real. When I kept telling you, I would get you perfect, bro. I told you that, man. Welcome to the light, brother.
These
Appreciate
folks just.
that. But yeah, if you gave that disclaimer right off the bat, then what's the problem?
They think they can change you. They be like, nah, this pussy good enough. I ain't gonna want nobody else. That is literally what it is. Women think they can change everybody except
And
for themselves.
that's very interesting too. That these type of women, they'll use every type of form and fashion to try to manipulate the dude. Now, one thing that Dr. Jefferson said, and I honestly agree with her about it because I knew she was being wholehearted and actually really truthful about it. She said that women are manipulative and they are actually master manipulators. I totally agree with her on that because it's the truth. Women are master manipulators. They'll try to either manipulate you physically with sex. They'll try to manipulate you mentally. Some, if they're about that spiritual life or religious life, they'll manipulate you religiously too. They'll manipulate you with your money.
I mean, they did get Adam. They got Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say it all. Adam, Adam didn't. Adam only had dealings with one female, and he blew it. He let her get him.
Mm-hmm. For one little thing too. One little thing.
I wonder was Adam having sex with her, like which made him that dumb. These are things that the Bible do not tell us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be possible that as soon as God brought that old naked woman to him. I'm pretty sure he was like, yeah.
He didn't know she was naked though, according to the Bible.
hmm
They
According to the
didn't know they
Bible.
were. Yeah, they didn't know they were naked until after they had eaten the.
Yeah, unless the fruit is symbolic of them finally having sex.
I don't know. That whole thing is weird to me. I don't know. It's a rabbit hole I ain't trying to go down this morning.
Yeah, yeah. This probably a later conversation with Mad Militant and Rush.
Mad been hiding. Well, Mad been on vacation lately. I ain't seen him in a couple of days. He texted me today, but I ain't seen him.
Oh yeah, yeah he hit me up I think yesterday he hit me up. Yeah, we was on chopping up for a little bit.
Who who was too greedy? Adam? I don't see how Adam. How was Adam greedy? If he was a simp. If anything, he was a dumbass for just. I don't know. How was he greedy? Can you explain that?
Yeah, she
He
said
he
Adam.
was hungry at all.
Yeah, she said Adam was too greedy. Well, yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too because if we going by scripture, it
She
wasn't
was not
Adam who
greedy.
was greedy. It was Eve.
Right. So he wasn't greedy. He just was stupid. He was a
Mm-hmm.
dumbass.
Yep.
Yeah, because just keep in mind how long he had been in the garden with the food before she pulled up. He never wanted to eat an apple till she came.
Mm-hmm.
To his helpmate, his temptress, his manipulator pulled up. Thanks God. You should have saw that coming, God. You do know all. You should have saw this coming.
Oh, you know, God seen it coming. It's all part of the plan.
Oh, including his fake outrage. So why was he fake outrage then?
Uh-huh. Because it's all part of the plan. The one the fake outrage, the fake whole narrative talking about y'all done sin and transgress with me and I'm gonna kick you out the garden and all this stuff there. The
Well, I'm glad he
narcissism and
didn't
all
make
that.
men. I'm glad he didn't make men have to have kids. Shout out to him for that.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Because I would have zero kids right now if I had to push the motherfuckers out. Like, bitches, you crazy? I'm not getting pregnant.
Miss Georgia, she said probably her thoughts, but she was thinking that Adam couldn't control himself. But he was manipulated though. It wasn't by control. He got manipulated by
Yeah,
Eve.
he controlled himself fine until that woman showed up, which is the point where it's like women just make us go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They manipulate us.
And this is Trey. This is the thing that Kevin Samuels talk about too. You know, I don't mean to bring him up, but this is the very thing that Kevin Samuels talk about too, where instead of a woman holding another woman accountable for her actions, they go and try to find every little possible excuse or every possible narrative to try to flip it back on the man. That overall it's
Oh
his fault.
yes, oh yes. Just like a woman can tell you, you shouldn't say that. Then when you tell them the same thing, I can say what I want to. Well, wait a minute now, damn it! You just told me I can't say something, so why in the fuck do you get to say what you want to and I can't? This is not right. Now I'm cool with both of us saying what we want to say, but you can't tell me I can't talk how I want to you, and then you turn around and talk to me how you want to. You got me fucked
Mm-hmm.
up. It's not gonna go that way.
Yep. Yep. I don't know why I don't know why they think like that too. That is only one sided and that's it.
Because we as men have allowed them to go that far. That's pretty much what it is. Because a lot of us have that battle. I think most of us, myself, raised in the South, Southern hospitality, being a gentleman, opening doors. Yes, dress, man. Just all the manners and shit. You know all of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Women prey on that shit now. I cannot. A formal date. That shit does not happen anymore because it's bitches out here that are just hungry. They will
Yeah.
go out with you just to eat and never call you again. They ain't got time for that.
Do you know what, Trey? I had dealt with that prior before. And I had met my wife, and I was going out on different dates, and I didn't know nothing about the game. I didn't know that the game changed. So I went out there. I went out there and went out on these different dates and stuff, right? Being a gentleman, opened up the door and everything. And this is the first time that I started hearing the word simp. Is when I was going out on these dates. I'm talking about, oh, you just being a simp. Oh man, don't open up the door for me and this and that, or whatever. And they was getting free meals out of me. They get free meals out of me, and they bye. Don't hear nothing else from them. And I was like, what in the world? Then my crazy butt did it again. Went on another date, thinking that it was
Yep,
just a
thinking
fluke.
somebody, yeah, it was just this person. Now they all got the same handbook, sir. I don't know where they got this handbook from, how they it's just spread across all of them in the United States of America. They all got the same playbook.
Mm-hmm. That
Yes,
that
I said all.
that all of them hit me with the same line too. To my, you know what? You're a good guy, but you're just not the guy that I'm looking for.
You couldn't tell me that before you ate that steak, bitch.
Oh, that lobster.
You couldn't tell me that before we went. That, that's why, like, if women, I hear women ask all the time, like, do men not go on dates anymore? And I tell them no. And I explain to them why, and they act like they still don't understand why. I'm like, niggas is tired of wasting their money, because that's what
Mm-hmm.
it is at the end of the day. I don't have to spend $100 to go out with you when I can spend 50 and just take myself out.
Yeah.
So
That
that's
did.
why guys nowadays are on Netflix and chilling or simple shit. Like niggas is like, well, let's have a picnic. We try
Mm-hmm.
creative shit just to see where your head is.
Yep. Or it be like this. The guy at the on the average, a guy probably spend no more than what 50 $60 on his end. Then the woman it'd be like 100, 120, depending on the type of meal she get and how many drinks she want to get with that.
It's two for 20 first date. If I don't know you, 2 for 20.
Applebee's, huh?
Yep. If you don't like it, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah, you. I mean, you doing better than me, bro. Cause
I
once when
wouldn't be.
I
I'm not mad at fucking off $20. I ain't mad at fucking off 40. When we start getting to the $100 range, then it's like, hold up, bitch, you playing with me?
mm-hmm. Yeah, you better than me, bro. Cause once when I received that revelation that this is what the women were doing me, um, everybody got met at the coffee shop. Like, where we gonna go first? First, Data Allen shoes, Starbucks. So we go
Movie to
Dunkin' Donuts
drive
for as I
in,
care. I don't care. Ain't gonna be no restaurant.
go bowling, something. We ain't going out to eat and drink though, Miss Ma'am. I already know that setup. You're gonna get 8 margaritas, the high shelf gents.
hmm now with me, them type of one outings, that occurred when we made it to the point of being exclusive, where we're literally exclusive with one another. Versus I'm just meeting someone and I'm trying to get to know them. They don't get to that level too. We're literally exclusive. But other than that, yeah, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts. Should we even go to McDonald's? They got coffee. Shoot. But if you,
McDonald's is trash.
yeah, it sure is, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I Panera. I do Panera over McDonald's.
No, I haven't been to one Panera in a while, but I always used to get they what's that breaded bowl with the soup.
You know what? I never ate Panera, but my ex fiance used to eat that shit all the fucking time. Now
Mm-hmm.
I would sip out for that lady. That motherfucker could send me anywhere. She could send me to Mars for some shit, and I'd go get it and come back.
Yeah. Yeah, you was doing what you had to do in that time. I mean, I don't knock you, bro.
It didn't work. So what was it? It didn't work, so it was all for naught.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what I'm saying. At that time, you just had to do what you had to do. Miss Joy, hey.
Oh, Chit Chat is in the building.
Mm-hmm. Miss
Hi
Joy.
there. Hi there. My birthday came and gone. Good to know. The hell does that mean? Urban, you know what that means? I don't know.
She's from the way how it appears that she's planning for her next birthday, and when her next birthday come around, she already is planning a outing
It's like
with you.
it's like 10 months from now.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, you just came in and threw us all off. Don't nobody know what you're talking about.
Yep. Ten
Yeah,
months from
Joy
now,
cussed me. Joy cussed me out earlier this evening. Urban, could you give her some therapy? Could you tell her she was wrong?
why you gonna do that to me?
That's what you're here for. You're the urban therapist. You said I was perfect. She was
You
wrong. She
are
cussed me out.
you are perfect, just like she's perfect too. But
She was perfect. She cussed me out.
let me ask you this question too, bro. How often do Joy cuss you out?
Um, Not very often, but like right before we're gonna meet, it's always like a rough week. And it's like, what's today? The 15th. It's like 7 days before she's supposed to come. So this next week gonna be rough in a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Starting off today, I got my first cussing out today,
Mm-hmm.
amongst other things. But the cursing out is what stood out most.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she gonna call tomorrow and be like, "Fuck, nigga, I ain't coming." It's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's like I don't. It's gonna be a rough week until she get her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then she'll be all nice, like ain't nothing happened. She don't remember none of this shit.
Does she ever tell you the reason why she cussed you out?
No,
Do you ever ask?
of course I do.
And she don't give you a response. She don't say
Well,
nothing.
currently, sir, I'm still being ignored, so I don't know why.
Trey, bro, come on now.
I can ask, but hey, I'm currently being ignored. You see, she ain't said nothing else in the chat. I'm currently being ignored. She ain't even asked when my birthday came and gone. Good to know meant. She ain't said what that meant. She ignoring me. You see it real time. I told y'all Joy is mean. Y'all think it's me. It's her.
Joy, Joy is not here for Trey. Joy is here to support the official urban therapist, to support the platform, and she
She had
just
a
sent a check
birthday a
right now.
couple months ago, Lawrence. A couple months ago. I got cussed out for that too. Yeah, but Joy probably cusses me out once a week, on a good week twice, but just maybe once a week.
And throughout them times, she never don't tell you why. She
Nope.
does be saying "f you, my G."
Yeah, pretty much. F you, my G. Why? Like, cause you a bitch ass nigga. Just go off. I don't
Well,
be knowing what nigga we don't know why women do the shit that they do. and trying to get them to tell you why is like pulling teeth. It's just not gonna happen.
So what's a definition of a bitch ass nigga? What would she call you
Sir,
that?
I don't know. I ain't getting no words in after that. She hung up on me. I've been crying ever since. Can't you tell how hurt I am, sir? Can't you hear this pain in my voice?
Oh man, y'all, I don't mean to laugh at you, bro. I don't mean to laugh at you. Y'all, and I could tell that you're hurting. You're in pain right now.
She don't care. She just gone. She's somewhere. The funny part is she is probably smiling like a baby right now. Like I fucked that nigga night up, going to sleep.
um, Money boy. People will say that you're acting like a beta simp right now. Well, what do you think about that?
As I stated earlier, I'm a softie, sir. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a thug. I'm a softie. I have feelings.
Yeah.
Enjoy chit chat. You hurt them. I'm not gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep tonight with a broken heart, ma'am. I hope you can live with it. See, she's smiling right now. I can see her right now smiling. Like I fucked this nigga night up. Yeah.
then what's also going to happen is that she's going to take this particular segment on this show and she's going to do a rebuttal show on this.
She can't. My lawyers will sue the shit out of her. She can't.
She got
You know,
all
she has,
copyrights.
sir. She has not been live since. I hit a thousand subs because I took over the channel. It's my property now.
No, I saw her. She said she haven't been live because she been focusing on her schoolwork, which that is a
Yeah,
great thing.
that was a lie. That was a lie. It was the litigation. Where the fuck does this cup keep leaking from? I would throw it in the trash.
So that brings me to my next thought too. So, but why is it acceptable for women to treat men a certain type of way to put them in their feelings, but it's not acceptable for a man to do the same thing to return the same energy?
Oh, men can do it. Men just have to be unapologetic about doing it. Because one thing women can do when we do the same shit back to them, what women will do is cry to deflect and make us get all soft and vulnerable. You gotta be like, fuck this shit. You wasn't crying when you were talking crazy to me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And that goes back around to what I was saying about women are master manipulators. Cause when we do things, we be upfront about how the way we are. But a woman she be more crafty with how the way she does things. Be kind of subtle, the way to that right moment. I mean, and they are very skilled at doing this too. They have the right moment, then boom. Then we be just like you, Trey, be up in our feelings and crying. They be laughing. I told you.
So I don't like how you said I'm in my feelings and crying, but that's okay. I feel
You
like you
just
just
said
took
it. You
shots
said
at
you was in your
I feel like
feelings.
you just took shots at me. Nigga, I'm finna go to the strip club. I ain't fucking crying. It's Thursday night in Memphis, man. I'm finna hit the Shake Shack. I'm finna go to Candyland. That is a joke, bro. Candyland is the worst strip club in Memphis. That motherfucker is the size of a living room.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah, that is the worst strip club I've ever been to. I would not recommend anyone going to it unless you just want to drink beer in the living room
Hmm.
with some lazy hoes around because they don't even dance.
Yeah, some people like them old hole in the wall clubs though.
Not like hole in the wall clubs, not hole in the wall strip clubs.
We literally have one of them type of clubs too over here in Dallas. That mug is awful. It is similar to how the way you describe it too, where it look like it's somebody's house. One way in, one way out, in the middle of the hood. Matter of fact, it's the middle of South Dallas, right there in South Dallas, close by the Fair Park.
Uh, don't. Eh, don't. I don't know anything about that.
I I haven't been to Memphis since I was young, bro. That been a real long time since I've been there. Maybe one day,
Wait
me
a
and my
minute.
wife need
Repeat
to pull
that
up.
back.
Huh?
Wait a minute. Repeat. I said repeat that back. What were you saying about Memphis?
No, I say I haven't been to Memphis since I was little. I only been to Memphis one
Or
time, and that was when I was little.
what'd you say before then?
No, I was talking about the club.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? George Chit Chat. See, she just left. She didn't say nothing to nobody. Rude ass woman.
But yeah you know Joy Cool though. You know you like her a lot. If you didn't, then you wouldn't be in your feelings. Then talking about going to a
Sir,
strip club.
I just told you I was going to the strip club, sir. I'm not in my feelings. I am dancing around like Usher on the You Don't Have to Call video.
Bro, she definitely gonna do a rebuttal video on this.
No,
It's
she
coming.
not.
It's coming, bro.
No, she not. She ain't gonna do nothing.
It's coming. And I see it. She gonna do a review on this for real. I see it coming. I see it
Man,
coming, bro.
y'all ain't gonna hear from George Chit Chat till next week.
Dang, you know a schedule?
I create the schedule, sir. This is where I'm going into my. This is where I get into my bad guy persona. I create her schedule, sir. Yes, she can't go live. It's my channel. She can't go live.
Yeah, so you completely took over the Joy Chit Chat show.
I did until she pull up next week and we can discuss it.
Mm-mm-mm. Boy, I tell you.
But seeing as how this week is where I feel like it's a week that started already. What's today? Thursday. We'll probably talk Sunday or Monday,
Mm-hmm.
and then that'll be an argument until like Thursday. And then Thursday, but like, what time you laying? Friday. The Thursday, we like shit never happened. What time you laying Friday? We're weird.
So what's there to do in Memphis though?
Eat barbecue and stay and shit. The way they killing folks, nothing. Nothing to do here but try to stay alive. No, but honestly, I couldn't. It sucks when you ask a resident that. It just depends on what you want to do. If you come into club, there's not a lot of clubs per se. There are not a lot of black clubs. I'll say that, but there are a lot of country and western clubs, the little
Mm-hmm.
white folks clubs, the bars and shit. We got a lot of artsy districts. We got our music scene for blues and shit like that. We don't have any amusement parks.
Mm-hmm.
That we don't have anymore. I think we got one Dave and Buster's. a main event. There's not a whole bunch of, what would I say? There's not a whole bunch of
What, city
extra
entertainment.
stuff to do. There's not a whole bunch of extra stuff to do like you would find in a city as big as ours. Like you go to Nashville and it's like day and night. I was just talking to my partner the other day saying it's crazy. We don't even have any more 24-hour stores anymore, which we used to have a lot of. Nothing stays open past 12 now.
Hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, cause me and my wife we trying to find somewhere where to go. Um, we're trying to find
We
somewhere to
got
pull up
Graceland.
at.
We got Graceland. You can always go to Graceland. That's there.
I want to go there. I want to go to a museum to see a dead white dude.
Well, we got the Civil Rights Museum too. Got the Orpheum.
Hmm.
Just little bullcrap stuff. Of course,
Yeah,
Beale Street,
yeah, cause
BB
we're
King.
trying to get our traveling crank back up again. Cause no, we been the last time we traveled. That's when we went on our honeymoon to Jamaica. And that's the last time we traveled during this year. Cause normally we travel way more than that.
Well,
So
I'll
we're
be in
trying to
Little
find
Rock
somewhere to
next
pull up.
week. Joy and I will be in Little Rock next week if
Little
she
Rock,
still
Arkansas.
comes. If she still comes, you know how fickle women are.
But yeah, we like George. She live in Vegas, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. My wife father he lives in Vegas too, but he live in Henderson though. He live in Henderson. So yeah, we be in Vegas a lot, like a whole lot, going back and forth from
Henderson is
Vegas.
the county Vegas is in,
Hmm.
ain't it? If I'm not mistaken,
Hmm. It is.
Henderson County is where Las Vegas is.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. He lived um probably less than about 3 or 4 miles from the strip. So, but we be down there a lot, like a whole lot. I'm surprised we haven't went down there this year yet. Wait a minute, I take that back. I went down there this year, earlier this year. That's when I had my bachelor's party in Vegas. I went down there.
I want to do New Year's in Vegas. I bet they have some slamming ass parties.
She said, yeah, they do. But the one thing you have to want to worry about is that the strip be extremely packed. And and she was saying that you have to worry about other people tripping down there, like pickpocket you and different things like that.
Nigga, this every city during New Year's. Imagine time being in Times Square.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Imagine being on Bourbon Street. Hell, Beale Street even be crowded.
Yeah. Yep. We
But with Vegas, they gonna have like with Vegas, damn near every casino gonna be having a damn party.
Mm-hmm. Sure do. Yeah,
You
them
ain't
them
have to
clubs.
be on this.
If you're not connected with people, it is hard getting into them clubs and stuff in Vegas. It is extremely hard.
I had a bankroll flipped out.
Hmm. But yeah, we been in New Orleans, so we had fun when we went to New Orleans. Went to Bourbon Street and everything. Yeah, we had a real good time. So we might do that. May go to New Orleans again.
I used
So.
to go to Bourbon for like 5 years straight. I went to Mardi Gras
Hmm.
because it's around my birthday time. So I used to always hit that bitch.
Hmm.
Oh, I want some Brothers
Yep.
chicken strips right now. I would drive to Vegas not Vegas, to New Orleans just for those strips. The motherfuckers are so good.
Oh yeah, yeah, yep, yep. Um, I also wanted to go to one Chicago too because I never been to Chicago before.
It's expensive, especially trying to park.
Hmm. That's cool. That's why we got on Uber. And only rent a car if we have to. But yeah, yeah, I want to go there because I never been to Chicago before. And I never had a reason to go to Chicago. Probably I never been.
I did the tourist sites when I was there. The thing I was like, before I left, I was like, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I done did all this bullshit with y'all. We going by the United Center. I'm gonna see this damn Jordan statue.
Hmm.
Did that South Sears Tower, Trump Tower, Chicago Tribune. When I go places, I like to do tourist shit.
Yeah, yeah, me too. It's two things that I like on whenever I visit another one city. I like not, of course I like doing all the tours, whether it's regular tour, historic tours. I like doing that. Then my second thing is that I love going into the hood. I love going into wherever city I'm at. I love going into the hood and visiting the hood. You know,
So you are a bad boy, sir. Why would you want to go to the hood?
because I told you earlier because I be about that life.
They
And
killing niggas in the hood.
that's what I was saying earlier. People perceive me as being like a quote unquote good guy, but I'm really about that life. I'm in that hood. Just like when we had that conversation last time, and I was telling you that I was born and raised in Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised in the hood. So, but I was considered as the nerd of the hood because I was always in my books and stuff in my studies, but it's still when it came down to it about that life. Minus the drug dealings and all this stuff. I didn't do that, but yep.
I'm a real asshole. This week. I'm gonna see this the other. What's that Thursday? Yeah, I'm going on silent treatment to Monday
Wait,
just
who?
because I'm with Joy. She's
Oh
an
God.
asshole. You hear that, Joy? Monday. I know you still watching. Monday, ma'am. Monday.
Also, Joy, I'm making this disclaimer right now is that I in no way, shape, form, and fashion encouraging him to do this. Everything don't have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, actually, your topic. You gotta say your topic is inspired me to do it.
Now, don't try to
Because
co-sign me
you guys
about the
really wanted.
topic.
You gotta good guys. You gotta say good guys get cussed out.
Yeah, because
So I got.
good guys finish last.
So I gotta be a bad guy and be like, I ain't studying you, shouty. Holler at you Monday. You got shit to do.
Hmm. Oh
You
well,
know I'm
well,
just playing right, Joy. You know I'm just playing right, Joy.
yeah, this dude here.
Now fuck all that. You ignoring me. I ain't talking to you to Monday. See, she almost got me emotional. You see that? See how they work?
Mm-mm-mm. Oh well, when you had entered into my Zoom section, did you get that disclaimer?
It said something, but yeah, it said something about fair use or whatever the
Oh
fuck it
yeah,
said.
yeah, yeah. All right, I'm glad it worked. Yeah, because that's a disclaimer. In order for you to get in, you have to accept that disclaimer that it's fair use. That also the other part about it, that you're volunteering to come up on this panel and say whatever you got to say, and
Did you hear
it is legal.
Bill Cosby is getting sued for an alleged sex assault 30 years ago. She wants like $150 million. Well, no, I take that back. There's four charges, four things that she said he did. She wants 25 million for a piece, and then she wants 125 million in punitive damages. So I think she's trying to get $225 million from this man
Hmm. Really?
for some shit that can't be proven, other than she said it happened. 30 years ago.
Hmm.
Never went to the police.
But allegedly it happened.
And quoted that he made her a non-alcoholic beverage, but after drinking it, she got dizzy. Oh, but it gets worse though. The first, no, here what happened. The first, her first encounter with him, he was allegedly pretending to show her breathing exercises, and he grabbed her titties, and she showed disappointment and all of that, and he was like, "How dare you think I grabbed your titties on purpose?" So, like most women, that one assault wasn't enough, and to be like, "I ain't coming around this nigga no more." She was like, "You know what? I'm gonna wait till a couple months later. He's going to invite me to New York. I'm gonna fly across the country and go to New York and go to this room with the same guy that grabbed my titties and allow him to make me a beverage that was non." She said it was non-alcoholic, but then she said that she got dizzy somewhere in between.
She,
And at each moment in time, she kept passing out and waking up. He was doing something different.
so she was the tipsy.
She said that she went unconscious several times and just woke up to him doing different shit. And the last time when she woke up, he gave her some money. He set her up, put her clothes on, gave her some money, and him and the bellboy walked her out and put her in the cab. Hey, this
That
was
that
30 years ago,
man, that even just by you explaining, it don't even make any sense.
especially with it being 30 years ago, and it's just he said, she said.
Mm-hmm.
And New Jersey is allowing this because they have something called the look back law, which means that they can sue you. They can't get you on criminal charges, but they can sue you for incidents which can't be proven. Which is the whole fucked up part about this. This shit can't be proven.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure can't. Dude, you can't prove nothing based on your feelings.
Now we can't prove that this incident even happened. She said this shit happened in 1990, bruh. 1990. Then it says it's a Cosby Show actress, but apparently she was an extra or something. They won't even
Mm-hmm.
say this lady's name. Okay, Lily Bernard is her name.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know who she is. But yes, he's back on it again.
They need to just leave Bill alone. Bill Cosby probably don't even got all that money like that.
I don't know, but they are trying to make sure that this man just the last years of his life are just hell. That's what it seems like they're trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's sad too. That one move that you made, and it just bring all this destruction in your life. You got to deal with all this stuff on for the remainder of your life.
Let's see. Miss Bernard, a former guest on the Cosby Show, said in court papers Mr. Cosby had acted as her mentor before an incident in which she said he drugged and raped her at the hotel. Taj Mahal, she began to feel dizzy after drinking something he gave her, but she didn't call the police after being raped. I have waited a long time to be able to pursue my case in court, and I look forward. And this is what pisses me off. They don't want justice, they want money.
Mm-hmm.
They want money. I'm trying to find the one that said exactly how much money she was looking for.
So how would money solve that though? By one sooner for money. How would that solve that? How would that solve her quote unquote emotional trauma?
You'd have to ask these women that want the money. I guess 200 million will make it seem like the rape never happened. 31 years ago. It's 31. She was 26 when it happened. The bitch 57 now. Where was your civil lawsuit in the past 31 years?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bernard claims Cosby assaulted, battered, and drugged her multiple times and threatened to file a police report for false accusation and sue her for defamation if she told law enforcement. Wow. And that's all it took.
Yeah, that is insane.
I didn't know that police took reports for false allegations.
Apparently they do in Jersey.
I didn't know this. This is terrible.
So do you consider Bill Cosby to be a good guy or a bad guy?
I don't know. I know that nigga old.
Yeah, according to these women that keep putting all these alleged charges against him, he must be a bad guy to them. And then they saw the light and decided to find some other dude.
I know all these women in question wanted to have their careers advanced by being with Bill Cosby.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly what
That
I'm
I
saying.
do know. All of them, none of them were just friends or co-workers. All
Mm-hmm.
these women wanted something from him. They wanted him to help them advance their career.
Mm-hmm.
He probably just wanted a little pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that wrong?
Mm-hmm. I
Women
don't knock
dress
it.
up for the nigga. Women dress up and what do they call it? Thirst trap the men that they want. Why is it wrong for men to do the same thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even right now in this modern generation, they do the same exact thing. Be having thirst trap posts, be having thirst trap pictures. Then when dudes come into their DM, they tell me, "Oh, you look at this, the screenshot. Look at this. This dude is thirsty." No, you the one who put it out there to begin with. You did it.
Hmm.
You made that conscious choice that I'm gonna sit. Well, what I'm gonna do today, y'all? I'm gonna sit up here. I'm gonna go into the bathroom. I'm gonna get into the mirror and I'm gonna take this picture of myself with my one booty sticking out. And then after that, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put it on IG. I'm gonna put it on Facebook, and I'm gonna put the captions on there. Hungry yet? Just so you can get people to respond off that post. So
Well, if
where's
it's
the
the guy that
accountability of that?
if it's the guy that she likes, she won't say anything. She won't say he thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just one of them. I don't know, man. And yet again, we still Cardi B just been able to escape with her shit, and she admitted what she did. She
It
admitted to drugging and having men raped and robbing them, and she just gets to talk to the vice president.
yeah, that is crazy though. But that goes to show the double standards though, bro. It's so many double standards.
Folks said Mary J. Blige was having sex with these guys when they were young. Nothing's happened to her.
Mm-mm. Yeah, a lot of double standards. Yeah, what's her name? Meg The Stallion having a whole album about her exploits and stuff, but
But want somebody to feel sorry about her possibly getting shot in the foot.
mm-hmm, exactly.
Niggas get shot in the foot every day, B. It's just a flesh wound.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, these women, yeah, they got to be held accountable for their actions. All the actions that they do, they got to be held accountable for it. Take accountability.
Let,
Instead,
let them tell it, and no, they don't.
mm-hmm. Then these women they want these quote unquote beta men to be their captain savior in things and come rescue them.
fine. That's the issue is the niggas that's willing to raise them.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at them for asking. I'm mad at the niggas that's allowing that shit to go on. So like y'all making it hard for everybody else. Then when I
Hmm.
come along and cuss one of these bitches out, I'm the bad guy.
Yep. That they looking for, by the way.
I'll be that bitch. I ain't looking for me. I'm a handful. They ain't looking for me.
So, do you consider yourself an alpha male or a beta male?
Neither.
So you nothing, none of
I'm
them.
neither. I'm a human being that turns up when need. That's soft and can listen when needed to be, and that can turn up and lead when needed. So neither.
Oh well, you just like me, but it is a definition for that. That means that you're a sigma male because that's exactly the
Uh,
definition of what a sigma male is.
I ain't none of that shit.
You're a sigma male, bro. That's what you
I'm
describe.
just
So that's what you are. You're a sigma male
I'm just a nigga on YouTube.
who's a sigma male, just like me.
I don't know what that is, sir.
You just defined it, and I'm
Sir,
telling
I
you what
don't,
it
sir.
is.
I do not know what that is, sir. It sounds like some type of strain of COVID. I'm good on this.
You got that sigma strain, huh?
The Delta variant, the Sigma variant.
But no, that's what no cool though. That's what it is, bro. Yeah, that's the
That's just a
definition of being a sigma male.
that's just a whole man. My cousin is a thought. That is a whole bunch of just more labels to divide niggas. 'Cause now you got niggas. I ain't no bitter meal. Sit your ass down somewhere. I heard them niggas all day on YouTube. I'm a alpha male. I'm an alpha male. I'm an
Hmm.
alpha. What the
and,
fuck does that mean?
and then half of them that be claiming that they really don't be no alpha male. They really don't.
That's what I'm saying. This shit is
Think they are,
retarded.
but
It's
they not.
like this. I said I ain't neither one of them motherfuckers.
No, speaking of which, on YouTube, I don't know what's going on with my YouTube algorithm, but it seemed like ever since after when I did that show about how black people be doing this videos and stuff like that. That's all that been showing up on my feed.
Told you, old girl that subbed to me the other day said I got a lot of drama in her feed. I said it ain't me. That's just where YouTube has placed me apparently.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, I get a lot in that my feed.
I just hit do not recommend or not interested all the time.
I don't even get that option. I may get that option maybe once or so. But other than that, it shows up on those in my feed. It's somebody live talking about somebody.
Ooh,
But yeah,
hello, Dejanay.
that's crazy though.
Yes, I'm on Dejanay's Carrington's IG page right now.
Oh boy.
She was trash in the playoffs. She just was trash. She didn't play. Hope she ain't out the league next year. You know, WNBA don't let you stay around like
What
UFC.
was it her conscious decision not to play, or it was a coach, or what?
Hell
She
no.
wasn't.
The coaches didn't DNP coaches decision.
Mm,
Which could just necessarily mean like and when you get to the playoffs, some coaches don't like to run with no more than like some people that have an 8-9 man rotation, so they don't use all 12.
mm-hmm.
Dress 15. But no, you have 15 on the bench, 12 are active. So three aren't going to play every night anyway. But she didn't get to play at all during the playoffs.
That's
That's the only
crazy.
reason I was watching the WNBA. By the way, WNBA. Y'all got to do better with putting these fine women on TV, not Brittany Griner. Don't nobody give a fuck about her.
So what was her game? Trash. That's why she got benched.
I don't know. Let me pull up her stats. Let's see what she
Yeah, it had to be.
averaged.
It had to be some reason why they did that.
Well, not she was a rookie. Well, one she was a rookie, and then it was the playoffs. And like I said, sometimes they have 12 people on the team that dress out, but some coaches in the playoffs they don't use more than 9 players. Some of them use 8. So you got your starting 5 and 3 bench players, and that's all you're gonna go with instead of having a long ass. Let's see here. Is this her? I want her college stats. Okay, God, let's see what she averaged. Games played. Well, she played one game in the playoffs. What the fuck? Hold up. Games.
I don't even follow the WNBA, bro.
I just follow her. She averaged 2 point for the playoffs. She averaged 2.8 points per game. That is terrible. Where's her regular? Okay, regular season. Yeah, it's this. This site sucks. Cause it's saying playoffs. I don't want the playoffs. I want what she averaged during the regular. But shit, if she averaged 2 points during the regular season, that is trash. That's probably why she didn't get to play in the.
Yep, that could be the reason.
In college. She averaged 14 points a game, so she can hoop. It just didn't work in. I don't know this shit. WB, whoever is making this sucks. I can't even find the. It says career statistics. Okay, well, for the season, she averaged 9.3 points a game, 5.3. Her rookie season was better than Kwame Brown's. God damn it.
Wow.
She did. She averaged 9.3. She had 5.3 rebounds, 1.4 assists, 1.2 steals.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want me to pull up Kwame Brown's rookie stats.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I don't know how the hell we got on IG. But how the fuck did we get on Dejanay? I was on IG and she popped up.
Because we was talking about thirst trap pictures, and you got trapped with her.
Well, you know what? I can actually say this woman doesn't thirst trap like that. She is ghetto, but she don't thirst trap. Like she don't have a whole bunch of pictures with her ass out. She doesn't dress overly sexy,
Mm-hmm.
but she does have like long ass nails with different colors, long eyelashes. She the only person on 2K with blonde braids. That's how big of a fan. I've played with her on the game,
Wait
son.
a minute. They got her on 2K for the WNBA.
Yes, it's inside of 2K. Like I don't know
Oh,
about 22, but on 2K 21 they got the WNBA roster.
yeah. I didn't know that.
She's on there,
I didn't know that.
blonde hair and all. Yeah, she's a little hood chick. Although she did not grow up in the hood, her dad was a football player.
Mm-hmm. So she was acting like what's that girl name? In that movie ATL.
No, no.
Nunu. Yeah, Nunu. She was Nunu.
There you go. And she got 2 degrees to match.
Yeah, that's new new. Get
Yeah,
that
but y'all
back.
gonna
That's
look.
mine.
Are you going this? Are you go? Are you interested in ATL two? I don't want to see them old ass niggas, man. Y'all was playing teens 15 years ago, or
No.
whenever the first one came out. I don't want
Oh,
to see
they
y'all grown as now.
they doing an ATL too?
Yes,
No, I'm good.
they've already got trailers for that shit.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I won't be
Look,
watching
man,
that.
I tell you what,
That just like when Master P came up with his son. I got the hookup part two. I didn't even watch it, but I knew it was gonna be trash.
and it's going to Netflix. Looks like it's going straight to Netflix.
Yeah, I'm good. That movie ATL is that's a one hit movie. It don't need a sequel. That's also with what's that other movie they did a sequel? Oh, Coming to America 2. That movie didn't need a sequel. It didn't need
It
no
was
sequel.
fun like that one. It wasn't as bad as everybody said.
Yeah, it wasn't. It
Could have
wasn't.
been
But
better, but it still had its own little place in history.
mm-hmm. Sure, they're bringing all these old movies out. They may as well do a Menace to Society too. Then they doing all that. Boys in the Hood too. They doing all that.
All them
No,
niggas
Above the
old as
Rim too.
hell.
And how the dude who played Tupac in that Tupac by epic movie, how who play Tupac in Above the Rim too.
Why would we need that?
How Juice too.
He said the way they remaking everything, you wouldn't be shocked if they remade Juice and had the baby in it.
hmm
What time is it? Almost 2 o'clock.
Oh yeah, yeah, almost 2 o'clock. Yeah, so yeah, I figure I'd jump off too. Yeah,
Enjoy chit chat. See, she's still ignoring me, Urban. Women ain't shit.
yeah. Yeah, y'all be good on it. And about what is it? 2 o'clock now. About eight,
I
nine
ain't
o'clock in the
talking
morning.
to
Y'all
her
be
to.
good.
I ain't talking to her to Monday, bruh.
Not highly doubt that, bro. I
No,
highly
but
doubt that.
seriously, this is like seriously, this is like a pattern. No, everything like whether I'm going there, she coming here, whenever we get ready to meet, it just be a week of hell.
Hmm.
This makes for a better meetup though. So I ain't complaining. I'm
I
complaining
was
now, but I'm not complaining when it happens when we meet up. I'm complaining now because it's unnecessary.
I was about to mention that too. I was about to mention that. You know them type of things. It makes y'all bond even closer.
Yeah, Joy. We putting the phone. Yeah, I see you next week, man. You want me just check on you Friday morning?
I'll be seeing Joy later on today or sometime that what today Friday. Yeah, I may
I think
see.
it's Friday.
Yeah, I may see Young Joy probably later on today to do a one review video of this
She ain't.
or Saturday.
Nah.
Cause you said some things, brother, to incriminate yourself. But it's
Sir,
okay. But it's alright, bro. I got your back
sir,
for the most
I
part.
have no doghouse. I can't incriminate myself. Incriminate myself how? I just pointed out that she cussed me out
hmm
like she always do. Joy abuses me. Nobody believes me. They're like every time I say this, people laugh.
So you're in a domestic relationship
Yes,
with your
I'm
business
being
partner.
battered. Yes, I'm being battered by my business partner.
Well, won't you seek refuge, seek shelter?
I can't. She
Safe
told me
place.
if I leave, she told me if I leave, she'll kill me. So yeah,
Oh Lord, yeah, you definitely got to seek a safe place. You know you could pull up at a fire station and stuff like that. Just like they go and drop them kids off at the fire station. You do the same thing. You pull up at a fire station and say you need protection.
they're just gonna laugh at me like all the other men do when I tell them I'm being better. They just laugh.
Or go to the shelter. What's that? Yeah, you got a Salvation Army in Memphis. Go to Salvation Army.
Yeah, yeah. They got women Salvation Army's women's houses and shit, man.
Hmm. Yeah, they got men quarters there too. So you pull up at the men's quarter, be there for a week.
They don't help niggas in Memphis, just women.
Trying to help you out, bro. Trying to give you some recommendations, but you ain't listening to
Why
Urban.
why don't you just tell the woman to stop beating me? That would be easier than trying to send me to a battered man's shelter, which doesn't exist.
Because I can't say that because um I haven't heard Joel's part of the story yet, so I
Her
can't
part
assume
doesn't
anything.
matter.
I can't assume anything, and I can't give my full assessment.
Her heart doesn't matter. Her part doesn't matter at all. I didn't do anything. I said, I love you, Joy, and she just started being mean.
Yeah, you had told me that last week too. Talk about you told her you love her, and she said, "So I ain't my G," something like that.
Yes, pulled off.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all keep forgetting. She is from Compton, man. She's
Hmm.
from the main streets of Compton. She'd get me murked out here. That's why I just be
Mm-mm-mm.
quiet. I won't say nothing, but like, yes, ma'am.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, everybody, y'all heard it first from here on the official Urban Therapist show. So we will see how this will transpire in the upcoming days.
And then the transpire again. We gonna be it's gonna be love and hating till Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like nothing ever. She gonna act like nothing ever happened. She's like, well, I didn't cuss you out. What are you talking about, sir?
So in reality, you end up on getting you a bad girl. Is that what you're saying?
I think so. I think that's what it might be. I found a bad girl that's intimidating and can beat me up
That's
and cusses me
intimidating.
out.
How
Yeah,
she
bruh.
intimidate you?
I'm gonna record Joy one of these days so y'all can see. She's like a Tasmanian devil. Says, y'all think she's sweet. She
That
be
oh
having
you
y'all fooled, my G.
oh no
She
you're
put
gonna
this
you're
in.
gonna pull out the receipts.
No, I'm just gonna catch her when she in her rage one time and let y'all see it. She had y'all fool with her little soft. Hola, como esta? She have y'all fool. It's not really her.
Then who is it? Her representative? Her
I
twin?
guess. Yeah, that's her representative. That's not really her. Did I just tell you Joy is from Compton, sir?
Yeah, you did say that.
That's who she really is. She's from Compton, cool. On game. All this.
Oh man. All right, y'all. So, we out. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Got any last words, Money Boy? Hopefully, I'll see you next week.
Um, Joy. Hey, boo. Stop being mean. You saw my motherfucking text too, nigga. Don't be ignoring me. I will come through StreamYards on your ass.
We was not on no string yard. I'm way too bougie for
I'm
string
talking
yard.
about on her.
Oh,
I'm
my
saying
bad.
on her, I will come from her stream yards. She ain't sleep right now. If she is sleep, I'm still gonna call her and wake her ass up just 'cause I ain't got shit to do. I feel like being petty.
And the truth comes out at the end.
What did I feel like being petty? So I'ma call her.
hmm that you also be provoking stuff too.
I'm not provoking her, sir. She's ignoring me. So how is that provoking?
Cause you gonna call her at 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's 2 o'clock my time. She in Vegas, so it's
Wait a minute, you calling her now?
yep.
Oh Lord. Why? 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 Why?
To prove to you how mean she is. I told you she was ignoring me. She watching it right now like I ain't answering the phone for this nigga.
Joe, I have
Don't
nothing to do
put
with
your
this.
fake ass sleep voice on.
Joe, I have nothing to do with this.
You finna cuss me out again? Huh? You finna cuss me out again? Oh, okay. I just want to. I thought you were gonna be mean. But go back to sleep, big kid. Mm. I ain't talking to you to Monday. You got me fucked up the way you cussed me out. So you forgot you cussed me out? Oh, what you call it? Oh, I don't have time for it. That's what it's called. Whatever. Go back to sleep, nigga. I'll talk to you in the morning. Bye. See her lying? She's just lying. I ain't say nothing to you. I ain't have time for it.
Oh
So you
Lord.
cuss me out.
Why? Why?
I just, boy. Told you she was gonna act like none of this shit ever happened. You just erase it out their memory when they do it to you.
She was asleep.
Sir, she wasn't sleep enough to say she was asleep. I give you that. But she also said, I ain't cuss you out. I just didn't have time for it. Time for what?
Oh, why?
Cuss
Why?
me out.
Why?
I don't know, brother. If I knew that, I would be the world's happiest man. And I would be giving all these niggas dating advice.
hmm but instead, you chose to go ahead and bite the fruit and
Yes,
put us back again.
I've bitten it
Mm-mm-mm.
several times.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, with that being said, there's definitely going to be a review video, like for sure this time. I was just playing earlier, but it's for sure going to happen this time. Like for sure,
Look,
for
she
sure.
ain't gonna see this. She ain't gonna see the end part. She was playing like she was asleep.
Oh
She
man.
just wrote her. She wrote her comment in the chat and then just fell asleep.
hmm And then knowing you, Trey, you'll be the one who be on super petty. Hey, you need to want to go and see on the end of Urban Show. Knowing you.
No, but I'm just doing the upload at 11:30 tomorrow.
Oh Lord. Oh, so
I
you
was
gonna do a review on
scheduled.
this?
No, I'm not doing a review. I've already got an upload scheduled.
Oh, okay,
It's a
okay,
premiere.
okay. What you premiering this time?
Interview I did with the chick from Memphis that sings. Somehow we got on colorism and shit. Very
Oh,
interesting interview.
okay. That's what's up.
It's
That's,
a throwback video. I just feel like being petty though.
mm-hmm.
Gotta keep people. Gotta keep her attention.
Yep. Yep. But yeah,
to become a
young.
bad guy.
Hmm. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna end up deleting my Twitter, bro, because all I've been having on my Twitter feed is thirst trap women.
Porn, yes.
Exactly
Porn.
that. Yeah.
OnlyFans girl. That is
Hmm.
Twitter is lit. Don't know about that's all people use it for now is porn. I don't know anybody that just tweets anymore. Well, not the people I follow anyway.
Hmm. Yeah, cause
My Twitter is just to look at the freaking women on there. I don't even tweet shit. I just got an
mhm.
account to see what they doing.
I think you corrupted all my feeds, bro, because it's even like that on TikTok where instead of me getting a diverse TikTok videos, my videos always consist of women who doing thirst traps.
I don't have TikTok, so you can't blame me for that one.
Yeah, everything lit up. My YouTube and got corrupted.
Yeah, I can't open my IG in public. That shit make me like a creep.
But yeah, but like I say, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, y'all. So for real, this time we out. We out. Yeah, Money Boy, he got a lot of things he need to do and make up on. So, and I need to go to sleep because I got a long day of work in a couple of hours. So, yep. I appreciate you coming on, Trey. Yeah, shout out your channel again, bro, so everybody know.
Money Boy Trey with the three TR3Y, all caps, everything.
Every day. Yeah, check out Trey channel as well, the Toxic Masculinity Show. And
Your last live post,
mm-hmm.
trying to see, is it still up there? No, it's the one from the other day. I don't see them. Okay, yes it is. So I don't know why that shit did that. Maybe it had a terrible internet stream.
Who talking about me?
But it's yeah, when from the last live, it's
Oh,
there.
I don't know.
I'm wondering why that motherfucker just cut out.
But I'm gonna check it out though. I ain't gonna do it right now, but when I get up, I'll check it out and see what
Oh,
happened.
that's what it says on the screen. It says stream ended, stream suspended for policy violations, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, more
So
like
it should
because
be
of
in
that
your
video.
YouTube studio. But I've never known them to. The only time I've seen it do that is when it's been flagged, when somebody flags you. And again, like the view wouldn't flag you. YouTube at the end of the video would just tell you they got a copyright claim and all monies is going to them for them.
Mm-hmm.
And it would actually let you cut it out now because now YouTube Studio lets you cut out the copyrighted sections of the shit. So that's
Mm-hmm.
very weird.
Yeah, but yeah. I go into one studios and check it out. I just don't feel like doing it right now, but yeah, I'd not check it out, see what's going on with that.
I hope nobody flagged you, or it would be dumb.
Mm-hmm.
But these people on the internet are idiots now, and so
Mm-hmm. They'll do it just to be petty.
pretty much motherfuckers is running around other people's chats stalking me.
Mm-hmm. All right, we out, y'all. Peace. I'm not gonna even do my outro. We out. Peace.
Peace.